What up? This Finance, Fitness, and Folk channel. We discuss finance, a little bit of fitness, talk about some folk. So today's episode, I'm going to discuss not why, but as a matter of fact, that women will trick you out of your money. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out, give you leverage, the better it sells. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the video. So let's get into it. So, women will trick you out of your money. So, I'm not gonna belabor the video. I'm gonna make this video pretty quick, but I'm gonna get straight to the point and give some examples. So, I can't remember which video it was that I posted, maybe like about a week ago. But at I want to say he was a subscriber, either that or he was a person that that just saw the video and just decided to comment. So shout out to you. You know who you are when I see this comment that you made. But he said that he was done with Western women because he went on a date. It was wasn't a blind date, it was like a first date. I don't know how they met. Maybe they met online or like in a grocery store or whatever. So they go out on this date at a restaurant. And hold on, y'all. So you have to excuse me. You know, I'm in DC, so like DC is noisy all the time. You know what I'm saying? So excuse the noise. So he said that he went on this date with this woman, and they was at a restaurant, and they're sitting there talking, whatever. And he says, the woman comes out and says, I need to figure out which bill I'm going to assign to you. I'm gonna say that again. He said his date, the woman that he had just met physically for the first time, told him that she needed to decide which bill that she was going to assign to him. Like basically, she was going to take a bill and like, you know what, John, I don't know who his name is. If I see his post again, I'll know what his name is. I'm pretty sure his name was like a tag name. Yeah, he pretty much said this chick literally told him that she needed to figure out which bill that she was going to assign to him. So then he says that in the comment, he says that he asked, I guess I'm paraphrasing, he asked the waiter or the waitress, who was serving them, to come over, and he asked for separate checks, right? So he paid for his food and she paid for hers, right? And at the end of the comment, he's like, I'm done with Western women, like that's the last straw, all these things. So so shout out to you. You know who you are, because that comment, I think, wound up getting like 20 likes in the comment. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a crazy comment, but I believe what he said. I mean, like it's real talk. If women, and listen to this, guys, listen to this. So if women think that they can get anything out of you when it comes to money, they will do that without no hesitation and without no guilt whatsoever, without giving you anything in return. And let's be clear, you know what I'm saying? Giving physical pleasure is not a viable return when it comes to these type of things. You know what I'm saying? Like you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no, I have no qualms or any reservations as far as what you do. You know, in your own personal time, especially when it comes to you dealing with women. So there's no hit on you, right? But what I'm saying is what I'm saying when I'm trying to explain this is that, you know, it doesn't have to be something of that nature for it to be a return. You know what I'm saying? It could have been information that she could have gave him. It could have been some type of connection, some type of hookup, right? A reference. You know, I mean, just something. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally told a stranger that you wanted him to pay one of your bills without nothing in return, like not offering anything. That's crazy. And I'm saying, and women, a lot of women don't have no, they have no issue or no problem with doing stuff like this to guys. And you know, like I said, I said this in a previous video as well, that I've had some homeboys of mine that, you know, been dating for a long time now, never got married. They've been in the dating scene for a long time, And they come to me all the time and tell me how, you know, they'll go on a date, or they'll just be talking to a woman online, right? They haven't even met the woman yet, and she's already talking about, you know, I'm broke, or like, you know, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay this bill. You know, can you help me out? Or they won't say anything. Like, they'll just keep talking about money until you come out and actually tell them either you're gonna help them out or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's tricking men out of money. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I'm not gonna say whether it's wrong or right. Not saying that at all. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, whatever is that, it's a fact. It's a matter of fact. It's a fact that women will trick you out of your money if you let them. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not saying women are right or wrong by doing this. I'm just saying this is just a fact. And you know, for all these issues that that's been going on with my videos when it comes to like folks saying that I'm simping, trust me, that scenario that guy had mentioned on that video, as far as him making that comment, that's simping. That's simping one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? If the guy had came back and said he actually paid that bill after meeting that chick this one time on a date and got assigned a bill, that's simping. You know what I'm saying? There's no getting around that at all. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but what essentially women will do is they'll turn you into a trick, because what is the situation called when you are, you know, when you're talking to a woman and then she offers you a you know, a sexual favor for money, right? Basically the woman is turning you into a trick. That's what a trick is. Somebody's paying for it, right? So she essentially is going to turn you into a trick, even though you're not even paying for anything physical. You're paying a bill without anything coming back to you in return. Like, no information, no nothing, right? And like I said, I'm not gonna say it's a terrible thing at all, because, you know, women gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a part of life. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I'm giving information out there for you, because I want to make sure that men are aware of stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I do have some young guys who watch my video, and I want guys of all ages, but especially young guys, to understand like how things are going on during this time in this day and age, in this generation. I mean, women been doing this like for centuries, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, but in this day and age, because of the internet, it's so easy for women to do stuff like this now. It's so easy. And I really want guys to really understand that when they run across a situation, do what a guy did in that scenario. It was a real thing. This really happened. You know what I'm saying? She asked the guy, well, she told the guy she was gonna sign a bill to him, and then he was like, oh, well, I guess this date's over. Then they're gonna get this bill. I'm gonna pay my share. You pay your share, and we go our separate ways. And like I said, he said he done with Western women. I wouldn't go to that extreme, but I'm saying, like, I mean, it's just it's a crazy situation. It really is. And I'm saying, I don't know how I would react to something like that. Like I said before in another video, thank goodness that I'm not dating anymore, because I think I would be extremely ruthless when it comes to dating. I think I really would, because I would not put up with a lot of things that I think these modern women try to impress onto men. I wouldn't put up with it at all. You know what I'm saying? I think I would be considered toxic. I would be considered extremely masculine, toxic masculinity, all of that, because I'm not with the BS when it comes to that type of stuff. And what that woman did was out of pocket. That was extremely out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? For her to even attempt, like, what kind of gall that this woman has to do something like this? It's crazy. But you know, but you know what though? Look, check this out. So I really believe that she did this before, and it worked. That's the reason why she did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, women are very methodical when it comes to them doing certain things. I think she did this before, and she was like, you know what? I think I got one. I think I can bamboozle this guy for him to pay a bill. Well, she picked the wrong woman, because the guy came back and told her something she didn't want to hear. I promise she did. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, not to belabor the video, but women would trick you out of your money. So, I mean, guys, take heed to that scenario that happened, and understand that women have no issue with tricking you out of your money. Let's not get tricked out of our money, guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and date women with a purpose. Let's date women that's not going to be all about the money and be all about what they're going to get out of you. You know what I'm saying? It should be a 50-50 thing. You know what I'm saying? Until you start dating, until you start actually claim her your girlfriend and then your wife, then it goes to like, okay, you need to start taking care of your woman and making sure that she's financially secure. But starting off, no sir, we're not playing that. All right. So if you want me to discuss a video or a topic that you think is beneficial to the channel, email me at findingfitnessfolk@gmail.com. My email address is in the description below. So as a one side note, so I'm actually sitting in one of these chairs here in DuPont Circle, right? So I'm gonna show some of the chairs here, right? So I'm under a tree, so it is summertime, right? So I wouldn't suggest sitting on these chairs if you can help it, because this video is about to be about 10 minutes long. But it is some bugs out here. I ain't even gonna front, you know what I'm saying? So you come out here to DC and sit in one of these chairs, be cautious, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna have to shake myself out a little bit when I get up out of this chair, all right? Finding Fitness and Folk, Triple F, I'm gone.